it's JoJo Knows, and happy Friday, everybody. What JoJo Knows this morning is that don't you want somebody special? Don't you want somebody who sees you as special? Don't you want somebody who is going to love you right and treat you right and care for you and just nurture you and spoil you, honey, in ways that you never could have imagined? If that is the case, then I need you to stop talking to this piece of shit that you are talking to. Why are you dealing with somebody who you know means you know well, who you know stresses you out, who you know that, when you at work, you can't really think about work because you worried about what they doing, or you worried about what they did, who you know lies to you, who you know creeps on you and cheats on you. Why is it that you gonna continue to settle for that? I get it, you don't want to be alone, but sometimes being alone is better than being with somebody where you might as well be alone anyway, because they don't treat you right. You want somebody who's going to add to your life, not take from your life. And if somebody is hurting you, if somebody's not treating you right, they are taking from your life. You owe yourself that much. Those of y'all who have kids, you owe your kids that much. How you going to teach your daughter, what she deserves when you around here letting somebody treat you like a piece of meat, allowing yourself to be treated less than? We have to live by example. We have to set the mark for our children. How you sit up here telling your son to be a great man, a man of dignity, a man is not out here sleeping and putting his thing and everything, but you allow men to do it to you. And a lot of women don't do it because they just some nasty, dirty, trifling whore. No, it's because your self-esteem or your self-worth, and you've been hurt, you've been broken, and so, you know what? Maybe a little fix is okay for you for that moment. But after that, then what? Maybe you was in love at one point, everything was good, and you just staying there because you feel like one day it's gonna get better. But I'm a believer of when people show you who they are, you believe them. And so if this man has showed you who he is and it's not nothing good of you, then it's time for you to go. That's just like, okay, y'all had a great relationship once upon a time. Okay, so be it. You had a great relationship, but that season is now over. Let it go. If somebody is not worthy enough to sleep with you, don't sleep with them. If you're not worthy enough to be treated like the queen that you are, you don't owe him nothing. You definitely don't owe him a piece of your body. Your body is your temple. And let me tell y'all something. It's been times in my life where I ain't even recognize or realize what it meant for my body to be my temple. But now that I do, I refuse to just give it away. Something so precious, something so special. Hold on to your pride and your dignity. Hold on to what you know you are worthy with. I don't care how long you've been single. It's crazy. I had went to church a couple weeks ago, and me and my girls was just having conversation about how, dang, when we was out there, honey, boy, these men was falling to our sleep. I could have had 10 men at the same time. They was just coming out the woodworks from everywhere. And this man said at church, if everybody and their mama always trying to holler at you, it's a price tag on that thing right there. You could be bought. Because something that is of worth, everybody is not worthy of having, and they already know that you are out of their league. And so what I'm saying to y'all, because some women, if you like me, you like, well, where all the good men at? They ain't hollering at me. Oh, what happened? I got a little old, I got a little rusty. I don't look like how I used to look. They used to come for me. No, baby, that's because you don't change your life. You don't realize your worth. And so now, all them scumbags and them dirty foots and them hood rats and them hoodlums and them men that ain't gonna mean you no good, just want to pollute your body and pollute your world, they already know. You know what? There's something about her. She out of my league. I don't deserve her. And so you wait, okay? Don't become the cream of the crop all over again because you can't wait for what God is about to bless you with. That's what was said to me, and I'm saying it back to you because I understand. I understand what it's like to be on the other side, and lower my self-worth because I've been in my feelings, or I want to be loved so bad that I just settle. And I also understand being alone and saying, well, damn, where all these good men at? I got myself together and I got my life right. I'm ready for him now. Lord, where is he? And he just taking his precious time. But I would rather wait for Mr. Right, Mr. Great, Mr. Perfect in his own imperfections than to settle for any other garbage that is out here today. And that's what I say to you this morning, ladies. Wait for Mr. Right and let Mr. Wrong go. Mr. Wrong does not deserve you. You don't deserve Mr. Wrong. But in order for you to be in position to receive something better, baby, you got to let the garbage go. That was JoJo Knows. Happy Friday, y'all. Can you handle your truth?